Hey beauties, and welcome to this 1 hour clean with me marathon. I've seen different channels do cleaning marathons different ways, but here on my channel I play some of my most recent clean with me videos back to back marathon style, so you don't have to worry about changing the video or anything. You can just pop this up on your TV or your phone and you can just clean right along with me. I know some people said that they used my last cleaning marathon video as a cleaning timer, and that's really cool. So if that's what you're doing, just take a second to let me know in the comments what you're cleaning today. I think we're gonna make these cleaning marathon videos an every other month type of thing. So if you love cleaning marathon videos as much as I do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And without further ado, let's jump right into our cleaning marathon.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day.
Hey beauties, and welcome to this extreme Christmas cleaning motivation video. We were having family over for the first time to see our new place, so I wanted to get this place spotless for our guests. So we're going to be cleaning all the main living spaces, the guest bathroom, and I had some laundry to catch up on. I made sure to choose super motivational Christmas music that you haven't heard on this channel yet, so let's get right to it. And real quick, I got a couple questions in my last video, mainly in my DMs on Instagram, about my adoption story. As some of you know, I was adopted, and I kind of mentioned it real quick in my last video when I was decorating Kennedy's nursery, and then I just moved on really quick, and I didn't expect to get asked a lot about it, or even at all. But I want to say that I appreciate your curiosity, so I will be opening up a little bit later on in this video. So if you're interested, make sure you stick around, but let's jump right into the cleaning motivation. And for anybody who's new here, hi, my name is Bella. I make cleaning, decorating, organizing, motherhood, and homemaking videos in general. So if you're interested in that, please consider subscribing and turning on your notifications so you can be a part of this amazing community. I'm gonna start in the kitchen today because I feel like the kitchen is just the heart of the home, and when the kitchen is clean, everything just feels a little bit more clean, and I feel way more motivated to tackle the rest of the house. If you're the same way, let me know in the comments. Are you pretty good about keeping up with your dishes in the sink? I ask because I feel like in my last house I was really bad about it, but in this house I've been pretty consistent about dishes, and I'm not sure what changed. Maybe just I love this place so much. That might be it, but let me know in the comments.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday.
Now it's time for my favorite chore, cleaning the sink. And let me know in the comments what your favorite chore is, but I absolutely love cleaning the sink. I clean it 2 to 3 times a day, because I just enjoy it so much. After every meal I'm wiping it down because I like to see it be shiny and pretty and clean, and that might just be me, but again, let me know in the comments what is your favorite chore.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that
Now I'm going to be moving around the kitchen and cleaning off the stove tops and all the countertops, and I'm going to wipe down my stainless steel because it's always so embarrassing to me when my stainless steel is a little bit grungy looking. I don't mind it in other people's houses. I seriously don't go into other people's houses and judge their level of cleanliness at all. It's only mine that I judge my level of cleanliness. But yeah, stainless steel had to be cleaned. Toddler fingerprints all over it.
Favorite season, sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the trees, bring the cheese. Put the lights up, 'tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this, y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season, sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag.
Now let's light our Christmas candles. It changes everything about the atmosphere when you just change the scent. And it's time to clean my main living space. So if you haven't gotten up yet, let's do it. Clean with me. It's a clean with me video. We can do this together. What are your favorite scents to clean with for Christmas? As I showed you earlier, I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine scent, and I love it, and I'm waiting for my peppermint whole box to come in from Grove Collaborative. I got the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent, soap, everything. I'm so excited for it. But let me know, what is your favorite scent to clean with, because I'm always looking for new ones. My sofa and tables are always getting so dusty. It's probably just because they're the color white and I love them. And they're the smaller version of our bedside tables. If you haven't noticed yet, it's the whole farmhouse look. And I'm going to be taking a quick tea break from cleaning before we get to some laundry motivation to talk about a product that an amazing brand just sent to me. The Alito 3-tiered spice rack. Comes with 2 in the box, and these things are amazing. I've been wanting to get one of these spice racks for a long time, so I was so happy when Alito reached out to me and asked me to share this with you guys. If you're anything like me, sometimes we can lose spices and then we forget what we have, and then we end up buying more just to be super wasteful. And then what do you do with them once you've bought 3 of them? If you're anything like me, you're gonna donate it because I don't really like that cluttered around. So this is the perfect solution. I can see my spices, I know what I need to get. And as you can see, that worked out really well. But I wanted to show you a few different ways to use the Alito spice rack. And I thought a perfect place to do it would be in either a master bathroom or a guest bathroom. You can put things for guests or what you need, like makeup wipes, towels. I put some mouthwash and a couple of toothpicks on there, just something that I would want my guests to have access to if they needed it. And since it is the Christmas season and in the spirit of giving, Alito is offering 20% off using my code, which I will have linked in the description, so you can press that link and then it'll be automatically applied. And thank you so much if you do decide to use that link, because I have the opportunity to earn a small commission. So thank you so much, Alito, and let's get right back into our cleaning motivation. So I had to make my bed and I had a bunch of laundry to do, so I think right now might be a really good time to have a little chat. So as I mentioned earlier on in the video about my last video, I mentioned that I was adopted, and that wasn't the first time that I've mentioned it on my channel. It's been mentioned before, but I must have a lot of newer viewers, which I am really appreciative for. So thank you if you're new, by the way. I don't even really know where to start with it because some of it is kind of private. Well, not super private because I'm pretty much an open book about it. It's not a secret or anything. I feel like this is already getting a little confusing, so I'll just start at the beginning. And please remember to be kind in the comments, because remember that this is my life story and I'm being super vulnerable with this, but I seriously have the best community ever here, so I trust you guys. Know that I'm going to be keeping a closer eye on the comments of this video, because believe it or not, adoption is much more common than you would even think. So if I see any unkind or disrespectful comments about adoption, or specifically mothers who have to give their children up for adoption, those comments will be immediately deleted because it reaches more people's personal lives than most people think. You can't shake me on it. I've unfortunately heard every unkind comment in the world regarding being adopted, so I'm secure in it and I'll field it, but you never know. There could be a pregnant mother watching today that might be considering adoption, so remember to be respectful. So with all that being said, my birth mother was extremely young when she got pregnant with me and gave birth to me. I'm not gonna even mention her exact age because I feel like that would be extremely inappropriate, but way too young to raise a baby. And being so young at the time, she decided to hide that she was even pregnant with me from most people, so she didn't have a lot of support. She didn't even know if I was a boy or a girl until I was born. So I am gonna jump a little bit ahead for privacy reasons with her, because I don't know how much she would want me to say here on the internet. If there are any follow-up questions, I'd be more than happy to ask her if you think it might help you or someone you know. But I know that my parents are okay with me telling their whole story. And to answer the biggest question I've always gotten my whole life, yes, I call my adoptive parents mom and dad. You've seen my mom in the videos before. That's the mom who adopted me, but of course I just call her mom. You saw her in my last video, and you saw my dad in my Easter video and our engagement vlog. My mom watches every single video because she's so supportive and awesome. Mom, introduce yourself in the comments if you want to. I'm sure everybody here would love to meet you. And everyone, make sure you say hi to my mom. So I was adopted when I was about 1 day old. My parents were working with a lawyer, so right after I was born, my parents got a call from their agency letting them know that they had a little baby girl who needed parents right away. I think my dad was actually at a dentist appointment that day. So they rushed over to the hospital to meet me as a little newborn. I'll see if I can find a picture. I know there's a picture of my dad meeting me for the first time as a little newborn, and it was crazy because one day they didn't know anything about me, and basically the next I was their baby. They had to rush around putting together a nursery for me. They had to get a crib, baby clothes, everything. And they were actually expecting to be adopting an older child because babies can be sometimes a little bit hard to adopt, and I can explain that later if there are any more questions. I feel like I've learned a lot about the adoption process just because I was adopted. And by the way, my dad is just like me, a total planner, so I can only imagine how much of a whirlwind it was to not have a baby one day and then be taking a baby home the next day. Shout out to them because they had my nursery all themed and super cute. It took me months to figure out what theme I even wanted to go with for Kennedy's nursery. And we have family literally everywhere. So they were calling all of my family. They were flying in from all different parts of the state, and they brought my parents a bunch of baby stuff. So I attended my own baby shower as a newborn, and we have pictures from that, so that's pretty cool. I can get into a little bit more about my family another time, but I've never once, not even once, felt like I wasn't part of their family. That was one of the questions that I did get in my DMs. They're the only family that I grew up with, and I'm very lucky to have them. I do have other siblings from my biological mother and separately my biological father, but the only one that I've ever met is my little sister on my biological mother's side. You've met her. She was in the engagement vlog. She's been in other videos as well, some of my older videos, and I love her so much. She's gonna be one of my bridesmaids in my wedding. Lily, if you're watching, I love you. So that's my basic story, and if you're adopted or have a family member who is adopted, let me know in the comments. That would be super cool. Don't hesitate to ask questions in the comments. I'd be more than willing to answer your questions. Or if you want to have more of a private conversation or just want to chat about it, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It's Bella_Ariana127, and we can talk about it privately. So I know that that's all a little bit sappy, but it is my story, and I'm very proud of my bio mom for being so extremely brave. And again, of course, I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have. I get that people are super curious about adoption or how to go about adopting. I consider myself very knowledgeable on everything regarding adoption, so don't be shy. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing and turning on your notifications because it helps small channels like mine grow. And until I see you back here for another video, please remember to be kind, and I'll see you soon. Bye, beauties.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree.
My name is Bella, and today we have a huge task ahead of us. Everybody here has been sick for a few days now, and the germaphobe in me is not okay with that. See, I've been sick since Monday. She's been sick since like Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And today it's Wednesday, so it's been going on for a long time, and it's been really sucky around here. So I'm gonna clean this place top to bottom, bottom to top, all the high touch surfaces, anything she might have touched. We'll be deep cleaning today, so make sure that you're subscribed with your notifications turned on while you're watching today, and let's do this. And even if your entire household isn't sick like mine is, it's still super important for your mental health to have a clean space to live in. So come on, get up, let's clean together.
I grew up and I'm bitter. 0 out of 3 now. Thought that I'd be quicker, but I'm heading out that way for sure. Said that you'd be waiting, and now it's been too long. Been too long. I wish that we could turn back time.
I'm gonna start off this deep clean in the nursery because honestly, that's the room that I'm most concerned about right now. I'm just stripping off her sheets from her bed and getting her new ones put on and getting her old ones in the wash. And I wouldn't normally wash only one thing at a time, like sheets like this, but I noticed there was a little bit of spit up on them and it was necessary. I'm using a baby safe disinfectant wipe to wipe off her mattress right now to get those icky germs off, because this poor thing had the runniest nose I've ever seen in her bed, and I just want to kill any of those germs so she doesn't get sick again. And here is the new sheets going on the bed.
Back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and on tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and I worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts.
Okay, try to ignore Coco Melon. It's the only way I can get her to calm down right now since she's not feeling good. But I am gonna give you a quick Christmas, like little preview for her room. So these are snowflakes that are going on her wall, and then I have some snowflake lights. And look at these adorable little crib sheets I got her. If you can't already tell, we're doing Christmas big this year.
I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts,
Right now, I'm just moving around the rooms, either spraying off or wiping down any high-touch surfaces, and Lord knows, these stuffies she sleeps and plays with are super germy, so I'm going to spray them down with my Tide disinfectant, and I'm going to be using this Tide disinfectant all day. If you're wondering what it is, I honestly have no clue what I did before I found this stuff. You can get it from literally anywhere that has cleaning products. I got mine from Target, and besides my dish soap, it's the most used product in my house, for sure. So if you've seen it out while shopping and you were on the fence about it, here's your sign, pick some up. Now I'm going to do the same thing with her plastic toys, but with the wipe, because she's been playing with these things since she's been sick. Can you believe the Christmas is just right around the corner? And I know what you guys are thinking, Bella, we just saw you decorate for Halloween, slow down, and you know what, you guys are totally right, but seeing all these toys right now is getting me thinking, what are you getting your littles for Christmas? Kennedy is 14 months old now, and we're still not exactly sure what we're going to be getting her. Not that she needs any more toys. If you missed my toy declutter, I'll link that in the description below. But let me know, what are you getting your kiddos for Christmas? This little pink picnic basket is by far her favorite toy, and it's funny because it's one of those shape box things, and there's a whole bunch of little picnic foods and toys inside, and she gets so mad when she can't get the top of the basket open, and she's not quite at putting the shapes inside the holes yet, but she is getting there. It's so crazy. She's so smart, and she's just growing up, and my little girl is just amazing. I know I'm biased because I'm her mommy, but I think that she is going places. All of the Windex I'm going to be using today has vinegar in it, which is a natural cleaner for high-touch surfaces like her nursery mirror. See right there, she's already standing up against it. But when I'm going into a bigger cleaning job, like after somebody's been sick, these are the types of things I'm thinking about. When I made my Target drive-up order, I made sure that I got the Windex with vinegar. It just adds an extra layer of cleanliness. I think I forgot to mention it, but I did get a few Bath & Body Works soaps and stuff for Halloween, and I really want to do a Bath & Body Works haul for Christmas. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. Right now I'm wiping down all of her bath time stuff, and I feel like sometimes this stuff gets either neglected or forgotten about because we think of it as like stuff that cleans us, but remember, it's super important to wipe this stuff down too. In the comments, let me know what you guys use to clean your toilet, because I use that squirter bottle you're seeing there, and I don't know if I'm still liking this. I've used this for a while and it's worked fine, but I'm wondering if there isn't something better, so let me know, help me out. Kind of a gross question, but where you guys live, do you also have hard water? Because we do here, and I'm at a loss at how to keep it at bay. Let me know what you guys do in the comments.
I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, show.
Now I'm gonna strip me and Matt's bed because it's super important to do when you're sick. Make sure they're washed and super clean. I did end up getting new sheets for our bed. As you can see, if you're new here, I mentioned a couple videos ago that I wanted to get some new sheets, and I did. These are flannel and I absolutely love them. They are super warm and super comfy, and they're from the At Home store. I remember always having a pair of flannel sheets when I was growing up, and they just bring back all the warm and cozy vibes this time of year. And I'm also going to spray all the bed and the bedding down with my Tide disinfectant.
Let's hit the club, time to make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove.
Do you guys do annual Christmas photos with your kids? I ask because I'm thinking about booking family pictures this year, but I can't even decide what we should wear. I know for sure that I want to match with her because that is just the cutest thing ever. So if you guys took matching pictures with your kiddos who are toddler sized like Kennedy is, let me know down below where you got your outfits because I am at a loss. And for the never-ending chore of washing the bottles. If you don't have a bottle baby, what's your never-ending chore? Everyone has one. I can't be the only one. I have so many fun video ideas coming up here soon. As you saw, Kennedy's closet needs to be decluttered again. Speaking of never-ending chores, that's another one. And I really want to make a slow homemaking video for you guys as well. I feel like this time of year is a perfect reminder to just slow down and soak in all the fall and winter and just enjoy it. I don't know, maybe I'm too sentimental and I'll accept that. But if you guys have any video ideas, I'm always open to suggestions.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were
We're so lucky to have such a great community here like we do. I seriously have the best subscribers ever. I know every YouTuber says that, but I honestly mean it. I've noticed so many new people finding this channel lately, and it's just so awesome to see you guys chatting with each other in the comments. I really do read everything, and I'm always so grateful for every single like and comment. It all supports this channel's growth. Truly, thank you so much. I know this video is a long one. We had a lot to do and a lot to clean with poor little Kennedy being so sick. If you've made it this far, leave me a puppy emoji in the comments so I know that you did and I can personally thank you for it. You are actually the best.
Every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Now I'm gonna clean her high chair because at breakfast time she did throw up in her high chair, and even though I cleaned it up immediately after, my germophobic self still doesn't feel like that's enough. So I wanted to get into every single little nook and cranny of that high chair and really just deep clean and clean it out.
We young, 'cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow.
And you might be wondering why I'm wiping down the seats of the chairs and the legs and stuff, and that's because she's using the chairs to walk around the house. She's just getting so big. I know I said that earlier, but she's getting so close to walking because she's using those chairs as like walkers, and it's the cutest thing ever. I'll try to get a little clip of her doing it and put it in at the end of the video.
I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some.
Now that Kennedy's crib sheets are done washing, I'm gonna put me and Matt's sheets in the washer to get those clean. And as we're getting to the end of the video, I want to know in the comments, let everybody know what helps your kiddos feel better, because one mom alone is really smart, but together we are unstoppable. So let's all be a community, let's all support each other and give everybody ideas for what helps your kids feel better during this cold and flu season.
Find a way, slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Now the last thing I'm gonna do is walk around the house and wipe off all the door handles, and I really hope that you got some motivation from today's video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you like these types of cleaning videos, and it really helps my channel grow. And also, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications button so you can be a part of this incredible supportive community. As always, please remember, no matter what, you are an amazing mom. Homemakers are so important for creating healthy and happy homes. And if nobody has thanked you lately for everything that you do, I want to thank you right now from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, beauties.
Makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time. You'll make it.
Hey beauties, and welcome to another Clean With Me video, and this one's gonna be a little bit of a different pace. I wanted to make a quicker video, but still with a ton of real life messes, just to prove that we can get to some of those real life messes a little bit quicker than sometimes we think we can. And if you're new here and this is the first time you're clicking on one of my videos, first of all, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Bella and I am the mom of a toddler, a little 15-month-old, and I make motherhood, cleaning, decorating, especially this time of year, all things motherhood, sometimes lifestyle, we do sometimes some routine videos, and I just love everything homemaking. And if you do too, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications so you can join our amazing community. I'm starting things off in the kitchen because, as my OGs will tell you, I think that it's the heart of the home, and I feel like everything is just way cleaner when the kitchen is clean. Let me know if you're the same way in the comments below.
We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside, so right, we stood there all wide-eyed, you and I, floating on air in my mind.
Are you the type of person that likes to get the dishes done immediately after each meal, or are you a totally save it till the end of the day type of person? Let me know, because I am usually pretty good about getting the dishes after every single meal, but sometimes I do let them sit till the end of the day, and that was today. I definitely let them sit. And I think sometimes as moms we can put a lot of pressure on ourselves to keep our houses perfect. But if you need the permission to just let them go, here's your permission. The dishes don't have to be done for you to be an amazing mom. And I feel like that can extend to other parts of the house too. Sometimes I feel like if the nursery is a mess or the family room's a mess, that I'm just somehow failing, and in the moment it seems like such a big deal, but then I look back later and it's not a big deal at all. So, and if you have been hanging out here for a while, you know that I am working on my perfectionist tendencies. My OGs again will tell you that I've struggled with that in the past. And speaking from my experience as a stay-at-home mom, sometimes our work can go unnoticed. So if nobody has thanked you recently, thank you so much from me, because homemakers are so important in making healthy and happy homes. And the toaster I'm putting away right now had been left on the counter since breakfast. If you can probably tell by the way that I've been talking, but today was a busy rush around day, so some things went a little bit neglected, but I really like to take care of most of my stuff at night because then the house stays nice and clean, and then I can wake up to a cleaner house in the morning. My stovetop was a little bit dirty after cooking dinner, so I wanted to just go ahead and wipe it down really quick. The color of the stovetop now makes everything stand out, but I think it's worth it. It looks really sleek, and I really do love the new kitchen here. If you don't know, we did recently move, but I did just want to clean it up really quick.
A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer?
So what you're seeing right here is wax from the candle, because Kennedy likes to, when I'm not looking, pick apart the candle and then touch the table and make little finger paintings with it. So I decided to wipe that up really quick. Here is the current state of our sofa. We had just had a movie night, so all the pillows and all the blankets were just all around, so I wanted to just go ahead and tidy that up. Speaking of movie nights, let me know in the comments what your favorite Christmas movie is, because I'm always looking for new ones. I love Christmas. I love Christmas movies, just everything about it. Kennedy is still a little bit too little to sit through a whole movie, but we're getting there. But still, let me know. And you're about to see me totally be a perfectionist with this blanket. I promise. I'm working on trying not to be, but still struggling a little bit. I really hope that you enjoyed this shorter clean with me video. I hope that it gave you all of the instant cleaning motivation that you could possibly need. I usually make longer cleaning videos, so it was really fun to challenge myself to see what I could do in a shorter amount of time. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and also please consider subscribing and turning on your notifications, because it helps small channels like mine grow. And if you need even more cleaning motivation, I have an entire playlist, and I will link that down below, so go ahead and check that out, and make sure that you let me know if you liked this shorter, faster paced cleaning video. I will see you back here in just a couple of days with a brand new video, and until then, have a great night, beauties.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
Hey beauties, and welcome to my all-day extreme clean with me video. I have so much to do today, and if you have anything you have to tackle on your list, I hope that you get up and you clean with me, and we can get our houses all clean together.
Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find them.
I've gotten a few questions from you guys recently about cleaning products that I like to use, and I do want to remind everybody that I have a like to know it where I have all of my favorites linked there. And if you do decide to use those links, first of all, thank you so much, because I have the opportunity to earn a very small commission, and it doesn't cost you any extra, and that kind of stuff goes straight towards Kennedy's gymnastics stuff and all of the fun stuff we do together, mommy and me wise. So thank you so much for using those links and supporting my family. But once again, I will have all that linked in the description box below. We are kicking off today's clean in the living room, because sometimes I feel like this place gets super messy. Not necessarily dirty, but definitely messy, because we're playing in here. If we're not playing in Kennedy's room, we are always out here. So sometimes it just gets a little bit cluttered. And look at those shoes on the desk. Why are there shoes on the desk? Moms, I know that you know how I feel right now.
Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn.
Now moving into the kitchen, where I had to clean up from breakfast. I feel like this is the room that can look the most messy on the surface. So it's really, really motivating to clean your kitchen. So I encourage you right now, if there's a little bit of a mess in your kitchen, just get up with me and clean it, because this is a cleaning video, and I just know that we can tackle that stuff together.
Or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight? We could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
Getting the kitchen table cleared off is such a good and motivating feeling. It's just so satisfying to see it all clear, and I am using one of my favorite products right now. Since I am on a Mrs. Meyer's kick, I am using the Iowa Pine scent, because it is a Christmassy scent and I absolutely love it.
Let it be if I leave tonight. We could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning?
And here is my super messy and cluttered kitchen, and I am remaking my coffee because I didn't get a chance to drink it this morning. It went completely cold, because as you can tell, it was a rough morning. I'm gonna first start by clearing off my kitchen counters, because it just makes the biggest visual impact. It just makes everything look cleaner, and then it motivates you to just keep going, keep pushing on. So I'm putting everything away off the countertops, and I'm cleaning up any types of spills, any messes. As you can see, our coffee maker had a little bit of a spill, so I am tackling that real quick, and then we will move on to doing some dishes.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed, take me there.
I hope you guys are as pumped up as I am because we still have a ton to do, and these dishes were just piling up in the sink, and I usually like to tackle these right away, but sometimes mom life gets in the way. What can I say? And sometimes on YouTube it can look like we're cleaning a clean house, but I can assure you that is not how it is around here. Stuff piles up, people come in and make a big mess, and that includes myself, and it doesn't get cleaned up right away, but sometimes it's good to just buckle down and tackle it all. So let me know in the comments, what are you cleaning? And we've gotten pretty far into this video, and I haven't even introduced myself yet. For anybody who's new, my name is Bella, and I make cleaning content. I am the mom of one. We also do a lot of just homemaking content in general. There's baking, there's decorating, there's some organizational stuff, and I hope if that is for you, that you'll subscribe so that you can join our amazing community.
Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio.
Moms of babies and toddlers who are drinking out of bottles, I know that you know this struggle. What is your bottle cleaning routine? Do you just take care of it right away like I usually like to, or do you kind of let them sit till the end of the day? Either one is totally fine because it's what matters for your family, what works best for you. But let me know in the comments, are you a tackle it right away or a take care of it at the end of the day type of person?
We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night.
Now it's time to tackle the rest of those dishes in the other basin. And that reminds me, if you have a single basin sink, do you love that, or do you wish you had 2 basins? Because I think that in every place that I've ever lived, there was a double basin sink, and so that's all I've ever really known. But I know when we eventually buy our next house, I think that I actually want a single basin. But let me know if that's a horrible idea, and if you're a double basin sink type of person, let me know in the comments why.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time.
If you've been following along since the beginning, you know that in our last house we did not have a working dishwasher, but in this place we have a working dishwasher, and I absolutely love it. I always grew up with one, so I didn't realize how big of an inconvenience it was to not have a dishwasher, but now I couldn't live without it. And I still have some things that I have to wash by hand, but I know that there are a lot of people that don't even use their dishwasher and just wash everything by hand. And I admire you guys so much. Me, it's just more convenient to just put them all in the dishwasher and let the dishwasher take care of it overnight.
I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you know that it's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
I know I mentioned this in a recent cleaning video, but this stovetop always gets so dirty. My friend Josie, who I'm collabing with next week, has one of those like solid cooktop things. My parents have one too, and I am honestly so jealous. That is a next house must have, because I feel like that would be just so much easier to clean. Today I decided that I was gonna mop our floors, and honestly I can't even describe to you guys how foul these floors were. There was no way that I could get the right angle to show you just how gross these things were. And we don't even wear shoes in our house, so this is just like from walking through barefoot, and I guess my toddler throwing food and her bottles on the ground maybe. I don't know, but they were so gross, and I'm about to show you just in the hallway how nasty these floors were. You won't even believe it. Ew, that is so gross. And it looks like they've never been mopped. I swear I mop every other week, but I obviously need to do it more often because these are so nasty. Let me know in the comments how often you guys mop your floors, because obviously I need a better routine.
I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
I forgot to show you the mop pad when I was done, but the kitchen was the absolute worst. So if I need to mop one place every other day, it's probably just the kitchen. I might not even need to do it in the rest of the house every other day, but the kitchen was particularly bad.
You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know.
The last room on my list to tackle was me and Matt's bathroom, and this one needed a really good just clear off of the counters, needed a good wipe down. So as you can see, I left all of my makeup out, and sometimes that happens, especially if I need to go grab Kennedy really quick. So I decided to put it all away, just wipe down the mirrors, the counters, clean the sink, and then I decided to tackle the shower as well. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have hard water where you live. Here in California, we have really hard water, so it gets kind of around the rim of the like tub and the sink, and it just kind of leaves like an orangish mark, and it's kind of gross. And sometimes it happens in the toilet too. And I know that might be super TMI, but I'm asking you because I need to know what you guys do for it, because I just scrub it with my regular like Clorox stuff. But if there's a better way to do it and maybe even prevent it, please let me know in the comments, because it grosses me out every time I see it.
Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
If you're someone who's grossed out by toilet cleaning, you might just want to like look away for a couple of seconds, but I really needed to wipe the toilet down. I do this once a day just to keep it like super clean, and I know that some people don't do it once a day, and that's totally fine, but I am the biggest germaphobe ever, so if it's not wiped down at least once a day, I'm not even like looking at it. It's just so nasty to me. And on this particular day, I did see some hard water in the toilet bowl, so I had to tackle that as well. But again, if you know anything to prevent that, please let me know in the comments.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna?
And the last thing I wanted to do today was wipe down the shower, and I do this every single time that I shower, but I don't always wipe down like the little shelves or the sides, so I just wanted to tackle that really quick.
Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out.
I really hope that you enjoyed this all-day clean with me. I got a lot done, and I hope that you got a lot done as well. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know what you got accomplished today. And if you haven't yet, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because it really helps small channels like mine grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, beauties.